Hello, hello, my friends. This is Michael Angel Martin, and I wanted to just show you a quick little strategy here that I make a ton of money with this. And it's so easy, guys, and we teach this in the education, but I felt I just wanted to show you real quick. And you can see right now I'm in this trade, 33 pips, right? I'll get my arrow on here. 33.9 pips, $273 so far in this trade. And let me show you how I found this trade and how I got in it. So you see this purple line right here? I'm going to try to grab it so you can see it, right? See this purple line? I'm going to put it back to where it was real quick. And then I'm going to close this terminal. All right, so I drew this line back in August 29th, August 30th is when I drew this line. And the reason why I drew it, right, is because price tends to repeat history, all right? So if you look here, right over here, the first time it came up to this line or close to it, check what happened. The thing dropped, 350 pips. All right, that was beginning of August, and then look what happened. Right, let me hold on. I gotta go click this little thing up here. All right, then it made its way right back up, and look what happened. It touched that line. All right, it dropped 500 pips. All right, so here we are again. Let me get that pointer thingy. Here we are again for a third time. This price came up and hit the line. I was here when that happened. So what I did when it hit the line. I took a sell, right? And look what it's doing. It's doing the same thing it did the last two times, right? So trading isn't magical, guys. It's just looking and analyzing, what happened in the past. Because what happened in the past can sometimes dictate, a lot of the times actually, what happens in the future. And you can see this thing keeps dropping, right? But what I've done this time, because this was a really, really strong move. I mean, look at that long candle. I don't know if it's going to continue down for 500 pips like it did before, or it's going to do something called a retrace where it just pulls back, kind of rests for a little bit, and then shoots on up, right? So I don't want to be greedy here. So what I'm going to do, what I did was I put a take profit right here. And why I put it there is, if you see this blue line and it says 23.6, if a pair that's trending in a direction is going to continue going in the direction, it will tend to retrace back 23.6% of the move, sometimes 38.2 of the move, before it continues heading back up. So what I did was I just put this manual take profit in here, right? That's going to take me out when price gets down here. And if you can see that, I'll try to bring in the little $710 I'm going to make once it hits there. And once it hits there, it'll take me out of the trade. It'll close the trade. Now currently, because it moved into profit, up here you see my stop. You see it says 0? That means I've moved my stop loss to break even, so I cannot lose on this trade. If this happens to turn on me and go up here and trigger this stop, it's going to take me out for 0. So I wouldn't win anything. I wouldn't lose anything, right? But so what that means is I have a risk-free trade right now. So either this is going to go down to that profit and it's working its way there. Let's see. I just showed you a minute ago. It was like $275. Let's see what we got now. Right? I'm halfway there. 40 pips for $330. So another 40 pips or so, right? And boom, that's my target. And I'm out for a little over $700 in profit by simply taking a look at the charts, seeing what happened in the past, drawing out what they call a resistance line, and then waiting for price to come up and tag it. And when it did, I just hit the sell button. And when it went into profit, I moved my stop loss to break even, so I'm risk-free. So now I just sit here and wait. I go about my day, and whatever happens, happens. I'm either going to walk away at some point today with over $700 profit from this one trade, or it's break even, right? So guys, plug into this information. We're going to teach you this stuff. It's going to become second nature to you. And you combine this education with the harmonic scanner, and oh my gosh, you can make as much money as you ever wanted to make. Where are we at right now? So let's pull back a little bit. I'll just kind of keep it here for a couple seconds, but my arm is getting very tired holding this dang thing.